Alright, if I can unmute my mic, that would be nice. Okay, there. We're live at this point. And I am so sorry to hear that, Snivy. Anyways, for anything else. Hey guys and gals, Pretty Dante, here with another session of Hat in Time. Actually streaming this game on the actual day, I don't know. You'll get to stream this game on a Wednesday again. Before I get to, further down the business, how is everybody here? I see a lot of people stopping by so far, and for all those who stopped by, thank you guys so much for joining. How is everybody's nights, evenings, mornings, whatever time it is over there for you guys? Who is awesome? You're awesome. Thank you. Not that you sound tired, are you okay? I'm a little bit tired. I'll openly admit that I am a little bit. So, there is that right there. You don't have the computer version of Hat in Time. I don't either. I only have the Switch version. The Switch version is the only version I have, and it's the version I'm playing right here. So, there is that much right there. You okay? Just have a headache. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, and oof on that headache. Hopefully, it will subside later down the road. Anyways. Doing okay, a bit tired because you haven't gotten taken a nap the past couple of weeks. Oof. Oof. Hopefully you can get that nap at some point, Senna. I hope you can. I gotta go wash dishes since your parents had a party and they usually have a lot of dishes. Oh. Oof. Best of luck with that, Snivy. Best of luck with that. I guess for those who don't know what happened during the last session of Hat in Time, we cleared chapters 1 and 2. Well, yes, 1 and 2. No, we cleared chapters 2 and 3, but we haven't done the time rips for them. So, we're taking care of the time rips right now. Starting off with chapter 2, and then moving onward from there. So, I get to completely ignore stealth again, because I just do not care whatsoever about stealth. I will be as reckless as possible. Even jumping right there when I really should have. Just want to stop by and say hi, trying to replay side. Well, hello to you, Isaiah. How is your night going for you so far? And thank you so much for stopping by. And that's pretty nice right there, Isaiah. And I hope, and once again, I hope you do also, Senna. Anyways, time rift number 1, you. Yeah, true. I forgot about that weird date from last time. Yeah, that also did happen. Okay. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Well, is there anything I can really talk about as I do these time rips? The purple time rips right here, I practiced a little bit, just so I know where everything is. And what I mean by everything, I mean by just the pages. I didn't do it for chapter 4 for reasons that I just did not have time for, sadly. So, there is that right there, sadly. I relatively remember where all the timepieces are, so I should be able to find them just fine. Yes, all the timepieces. No, all of the pages right here. So there is that much right there. And also something I gotta say right here. You may notice that I have this cap right here. At the end of the last session, I unintentionally got the Santa hat for the ice cap. The game did save when I used the tokens. So the stuff I had by the end of the last session, I don't have now. With that being said, I don't have the orchestrated, your contract is expired, I don't have the Santa hats, and I do not have the Train Rush remix. Sadly. I did get the... Jeez. Lord. I did get Picture Perfect on Remix, which I'm pretty happy about, actually. And I also got this skin right here, which I'm using for the stream. So that's another thing that I got with those, well, with the new tickets. Well, yes, new tickets. No, new tokens. Jeez. We'll be getting more stuff as we, from tokens and stuff like that during the session. So there's that right there. Note to self: don't date conductor. Yes, don't date him. He if you refuse him, he will try to blow you up. It's kind of weird, actually. And I don't know how a kid dates a adult bird. It's like, that's kind of, I don't know. It's like, it's already a weird relationship to begin with. I don't recommend dating anybody that's older than you, anyways. Oh, I mean, if it's like not too old, then it's fine. But if it's like, say you're like 13, you're dating someone that's like, I don't know, 25, that's where we have issues. That's where there's issues. I will straight up say that right there. That is where the issues begin. This run just was so annoying for Death Wish. I haven't done the extra stuff. Well, the bonus missions that you can do for the Time Rift, well, for the Death Wish mission for this, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, I'll be completely honest. Although, yeah, I'm not looking forward to do Death Wish to begin with. But I gotta do it if I want to get 110%. There is one more at the end. Fully aware of that one at the end right here. Heck, it is 12 or something. Somewhere around there, yeah. Heck Kid for Smash. Actually, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. And we got like 6 characters. Well, 6 new DLC characters coming out soon. So it's possible that they might make it. I mean, unlikely, but it's possible. This game did pretty well enough. I gotta go BRB, maybe. Alright then. Farewell to you for now, Senna. And I'm just slowly scrolling towards this little backstory with the conductor and DJ Grooves. If it happens, I will buy it. You'll instantly buy it. I gotta buy the second expansion pass. Well, character pass, whatever. I'll still say Heck is really a Grim Reaper yeah, that's lost their time travel items. Pretty much. No. I mean, it's a remix, but it's not the one I want, and okay, I guess I can take the freedom. Hello to you, Soccer! How is your night going for you so far? Welcome to this lovely stream. Anyways, that's one Time Rift out of the way. We got about another 5 more before we can even move on to the next level. So, there is that much right there, and if the stream doesn't want to bug out, that would be amazing. My end goal for this stream is that, I'm hoping to at least hit 40 timepieces by the end of the stream. Pretty much all the timepieces that you can get, without DLC. That's my goal for this stream. It's kind of unlikely, but I can try. I can straight up try. Your night's going pretty good. Just got to work at 5 p.m. and pretty tired right now. Well, glad to hear that you're doing pretty good, and being exhausted after work is completely understandable. I can definitely feel you right there. Well, I say I can definitely feel you right there, though I don't really have a job myself, but I can still imagine it being tiring all the same. And we're back here again. I'm gonna have to answer this right here. Guess who said hi to me? Well, hello to you, Belladonna. Well, I'm assuming it's Belladonna anyways. And I need a new pet's childhood pet. I mean, it's not gonna matter, but why am I even like thinking about this? What's something? Fred, I named you named your pet that. You know what? Fine enough. At least you're streaming right now, so you can eat your soup. True, there is that right there. That should be the only crow that I have to run into, because the Time Rift is thankfully right there. So I can't do hilarity. I can't be hilarious with these responses, sadly. I mean, there's a few crows we're gonna run into throughout the stream. Spoiler alert, but besides that, though, not much. So I can't really input anything funny, sadly. And I'll make sure to put in okay for one of them. I'll say that right there. I'll make sure to put in okay for one of them. Speedrun it. I mean, I'm gonna try to go for this as quick as possible. No promises that I'll make it through it quickly, but I can try. Well, okay, maybe not do that right there, but okay, you know, let's. If I didn't have to push these switches right here, that would have been perfect. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. You know, I should get the sprint hat just so I can run a little bit faster. Fine. You can move a little bit faster. That'd be nice. At least go up one more time. Okay, there. Just gotta hit that. Hit that. Are you the only one who likes to eat in your stream while watching? I'm pretty sure there's some other people that do that. I mean, I do that for some streamers. And like, if I'm just gonna be hanging out for a while, then it's like, you know, I might as well eat while I'm here. So I just go over and get myself something to eat while I'm at it. So in terms of that, you're not alone. But for my stream specifically, I can't say. I straight up cannot say. And okay, I guess I can take this new ice hat right here. I can straight up say that right there. And meanwhile, ad interruption with everybody's favorite character. Okay, I don't think this is anybody's favorite character, but there might be someone. It might be someone's favorite character. They really want to paint you. Yes, they really want to give me all the skins when I'm just trying to. Just when I'm just trying to get the remixes. At least the ones that at least the ones I don't have yet. Oh, doesn't that logo have a mustache? I don't know, to be completely honest. I find it weird that she has a mustache to begin with. It's one of the few things that I find weird about her character. And why did I speed past that? Why did I speed past that? And also, I better turn up my game volume a little bit just so I can at least hear the voice acting. And does she not know how to climb ladders? Or villain can't even climb ladders, and they keep being a burden to begin with. Are you stealing from myself? In a way, yes. In a way, yes. In a way, yes. But with that cutscene over with, I can go over and beat the game right now. The only... Jeez. You only need 25 timepieces to beat the game, but I'm going for 110%, which part of that requires me to get all timepieces, so I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, the world might have just ended. Might have. I'm just gonna leave it kind of vague, but it'll be fine. I mean, everything still seems to be all intact. Everything still seems to be good. Life is just the way it is. You're a Time Lord. In a way, yes. In a way, yes. I am kind of a Time Lord. I do not remember the precise location of this time rift. Actually, it was probably more to the right over here. Right down there. There it is. It takes time to mess. It takes time to mess with time. Yes, it does. It does take time to mess with time. And yes, it was 100% underneath the bed. Oh, this one. This one! Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. I mean, this one's not really all that bad, but it can be kind of annoying. And if the camera wants to work me, that would be pretty nice, but... pretty much have a Shadow Mario mission from... Geez, from Super Mario Galaxy 2. With these lovely band owls that always, like, they just have to follow me. It's like... I didn't really ask for you, and that was completely on me. Trying to speedrun. Though I'm pretty sure I tried something like that before, but it didn't really end well. So, I'm not going to repeat that mistake again. I'm going to try not to, anyways. So, just gonna jump right over here, and give this a good old leap of faith. DLC and Death Wish is needed. True. If you're just going for 100%, then Death Wish is not. Death Wish is not needed. Same goes for the DLC actually. If you don't have DLC, you can still 100% this game, but if you have DLC, then you do need more than 40 timepieces. There is that right there. I will straight up say. Just gotta do that right there. Okay. You got almond milk and cookies. Well, I'll stick to my floating cookies that every time I see them step on them, they always seem to fall into the abyss. I don't know, they're kind of weird. They're a little bit weird for cookie standards, and, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get Nobok on. That's gonna help me a little bit for this. And you know what, while I'm at it, distract them a little bit right there. May you get one cookie? Well, there's one right there. It fell into the abyss. There's another one right there. Okay, well, excuse me. They don't fall into the abyss. They just kind of shrink. So no, they don't fall into the abyss. They just automatically come consumed when you... I don't know, when you stand on them. Which is kind of weird, actually. But anyways, we should be about done with this time rift at this point. There we go. And, oh god! Don't merge into me! That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for you to do that. Are you running on my cookies? Are these your cookies? Haley? Are they? I'll take it. Oh, it's another ice hat. Okay, well, cat hat, rip. Straight up rip for the cat hat. But let me throw a cookie in chat real quick. There's your cookie. there's your cookie. I don't have much, sadly, but there's one right there. If the game wants to load up right here, that would be nice. Yes, I know I can go to that chapter at this point. I'm just not going to. Oh, actually, more thinking about it. No, because for the fact that the game didn't save, I didn't get these tokens. Well, it didn't save me getting these tokens anyways. So, there is that much right there. And first time hearing my Pro Controller. I always thought you guys can always hear my Pro Controller. I don't know, the game audio might be a little too quiet. And, okay, I do remember where all of these are, and... Just... I guess one more thing I can mention right here, I forgot to mention at the beginning. I don't know, some people might notice, might have noticed this, from last session. I went over and grinded for some pawns off screen, because with the amount I have at the moment, I'm not gonna get anywhere. So, geez. So for that reason, I went over and just chunked for grind. Well, grinded for chunks. So I have about 1,000 now, so I can buy some stuff here that I could use. This includes Projectile Badge, which, to be honest, I never use at all. I really do not see a point for this. I mean, it's a free... I mean, it's a ranged attack, sure, but Brewing Cap already does the job just fine. Up to the point where you just don't really need it. Besides the Projectile Badge, there's one-hit hero, which I'm gonna need for Death Wish, because Death Wish loves one-hit hero. Death Wish really loves one-hit hero. And... okay, no. That's not where I need to go. No, you saw nothing right there. Just as I... okay, just... one of the time verses is around this area. I think I might have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move right over here. I sadly cannot buy a pony. Sadly. Not that I would want one, but I can't really buy one. And there it is. There it is. Well, let me grab these pawns right here real quick and then head in. Your dog and cat are sleeping together. That's pretty nice. Pretty... well, I would say that... actually, you know what? I'll just kind of stop myself at that point. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty adorable scene, and I can imagine that being pretty adorable. Pretty adorable. Oh, geez, if I can't even talk anymore. I 100% know words. I've never been a fluent speaker. I don't think I will ever be a fluent speaker. I will be shocked when the day comes where I actually become a fluent speaker. I will straight up be shocked by that. And, grappling... I'm gonna say, well, grapple hook I don't really need. Well, I needed it right there, so, no. Kind of a lie. Just a straight up lie right there. Jump right over here. I didn't think there would be one more right there, but you know, that works too. And then just swing right over to you. No! 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 How dare you! How dare you do that to me? How dare you avoid me like that? Okay. There! You're shocked. You're shocked. You were noticed the other day something I had 24K subs. Jeez. Jeez. I mean, I know a few people that, geez, that have that many subs, but dang. Just dang. Okay, well, I got one of the remixes back from last stream, so thank goodness for that. Straight up, thank goodness. But besides that, we got 2 more time writs, both of which I know where they're at, so we're not going to be aimlessly wandering where they're at, thankfully, but there might be some moments. After someone decides to raid my home, I just happened to be here. Hi, Noodle Person. I hope you enjoy that book, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm not talking to you. I'd rather not talk to you right now. I'm saving that until the next, like, probably 2 sessions from now. I didn't think Death Wish would pop up after 26 timepieces. I did not think it would, but it did. I'm not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to that. Someone is raiding your house. It's not me. I'm in your fridge. I can imagine that. I can imagine you being frigid cold in there, in that fridge. But how is that? How is that fridge, for the record? I don't know why I'm asking, but I am. Anyways, next time ripped is right here. Or, you know, I can fall down here right away. That works. You know me. You're always a cool person. You are indeed a cool person. I didn't think it would be in that degree of cool, though. That's a bit cold. A little bit cold right there. Anyways. Next time ripped coming up. Got yet another platforming stage right here. Oh, the platforming time rips are some of my favorite levels in the game because, I don't know, I get a lot of Mario vibes. Well, when I mean Mario vibes, I mean by Mario Sunshine. Because some of the structures they use for these levels, I swear are ripped from Sunshine. Like, these platforms right here. I remember them being in one of the levels in one of the Bloodless levels in Super Mario Sunshine. What's another concrete example? That rotating platform right there. Another thing from Super Mario Sunshine. And there's just a lot of other things that it just straight up reminds me of that game. I mean, I like Super Mario Sunshine. I'll say that right there. It was one of my childhood Mario games. I sadly no longer have it, so I can't really play it anymore. I mean, kind of view that as a good thing or a bad thing, knowing how insanely hard that game is. And I thought I'd be able to land on that cookie, but, you know, that works. Not nearly as good as that level. I'd say this is a pretty chill level. Cold pun aside. Just kind of do that right there. And thus I did not need to hit a single bell throughout that entire thing. Dweller's Mask, I love you for these specific situations. I don't have to waste time to go over and wait for the platforms to pop up when I could just make them pop up by sheer willpower. And I guess I'm taking the brewing hat. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but just... Just... We got one more time rift to do, then we can actually see, and we can actually go to a new chapter this time. So, yay! I don't know. Yes, I know I can go there. We'll be there within another 10 minutes. Promise. I'll go to this weird place that the game's telling me to go to. Anyways, Lord. Well, what are some topics I can talk about right here as we're just gonna be heading over to the last time rifts? Okay, well, actually, that's one I can think of. Pokemon Home. That came out last night, and I posted it on Twitter as kind of a joke, kind of thing, but it actually was the case. Pokemon Home for me, for some reason, was taking... I'm not kidding. When I posted that picture on Twitter, it said it was going to take 25 hours to download. I was like, whoa. It should not be that long to download. But it almost ended up being the case. Thankfully, by the time I woke up this morning, it was already downloaded. So I was able to use it from there, but I couldn't use it right away, which I was a little bit better of, but it's what it is. As long as I'm able to use it in the end is all that matters for me. Besides that though, some things about Pokemon Home that kind of surprised me. More for the Pokemon that you're able to transfer over to, from older games to Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's some Pokemon that are not in the Galar Dex that you can transfer over. I mean, you have the rest of the Gano starters, we have the Alolan starters. There's some of the Unova legendaries. There's Mewtwo, which I'm pretty sure doesn't surprise most people. I mean, it didn't surprise me when Home came out. What else? There's the main legendaries for Sun Moon with Sigilo and whatever the Moon one was. I forget the name of. Yes, I forget the name of that one specific legendary. Because I honestly do not care all that much for them. I don't know, it's like the Gen 7 legendaries I was kind of meh about. I mean, they were cool, don't get me wrong, they were, but I never really cared enough to really use them. That's just me though, and you know, you can smack me right there with that Wrecking Ball. That works. Okay. Not got a good well, good like 4 pages from that part of the level alone. There might have been one more in there that I might have missed. Not entirely sure if there was, but once again, there might be. Is there one off on the side? One off on the edge around here? No. I remember there being one that's like literally off the edge. I don't know where. Well, I don't remember where is the problem. Actually, it might be here. Well, I'll grab that first, and then this. But yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Come to me. We have one other. There's 2 other sections left, and each one has a single time page in them. Is there a water slide? If you're talking about in this game, if you're mentioning that, then spoiler alert, there is a water slide in this game. I can go down it. I can go down it just for the heck of it. Later down the road. I can totally do that. I mean, technically I am playing as a 12-year-old. So, it would kind of fit. Well, I thought it would be right there. But it wasn't. Okay. Well, I'm over here now. Large heavy book titled Proof of Ethical Consumption Under Capitalism. All the pages are blank. Okay. You know how that works. And then I get hit by a shockwave, because why not? But we should be good at this point. So I'm just gonna smack the heck out of this lovely thing right here. Grab these pawns, since I could use as much pawns as possible. Because I don't think the last badge is really all that necessary. Actually, more thinking about it, I don't think it is necessary. Specifically for, from the badge seller. So, there is that right there, but, anyways, more backstory! There was the Squirtle. Nice, lovely Squirtle. I don't know anymore, but anyways, yeah, this is pretty much Queen Vanessa's backstory, and in some parts, also Snatchers. Since the guy that was, well, the prince that was like hanging, that was stuck in the basement, hanging by the chains. It started to form like him, so yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. I don't know, you know what, we'll just go to the next chapter at this point. I don't know what else to say. Come on, load up already. There we go. Okay, I promised you 10 minutes ago that I would go here. Now I'm heading over. Just give me a second. There. Now we can go to the Alpine skyline, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. There's also some other, well, dents here, and actually more thinking about it, there is a time rift right over here that I can go to right now. So we're going to take care of that real quick. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go over and construct this relic real quick. Without DLC, this is the last relic in... This is the final relic in the game if you don't have the DLC. So, there's not much right there. There's another level right here, but that is a DLC related level. So we're not going to be going there in this session. I'm also going to drink some water real quick, so... So there is that right there, and oh. These enemies! Hate these enemies! They hit you once, you skyrocket! Like, way out there. I would demonstrate, but I'd rather not. And you can't kill them, I'm just being pacifist for absolutely no reason. Okay, there. That's what they do. They knock you back like that, and I'm surprised they didn't kill me. You just wanted to ask, if there was a water slide. Well, there is a water slide. I mean, it's not really much of a spoiler, and... Okay, you know, if I touch them... Suddenly that happens. Okay, fine. Okay, that one's gonna die. And that's gonna be the only one that's gonna die. Do I drink apple juice? I do not drink apple juice. It's been a long time since I last drank apple juice. So, there is that right there. And thank goodness I got your contract. It's expired. So, I got just about everything that I lost by the end of the last stream. So, that's nice. You killed the cookies. Oh. Well, didn't kill the cookies. Those cookies had a life. You just didn't know it, but they had a life. Some were pretty minty about it. Did she become a monster because he thought he was cheating when he was just buying flowers? I think just the hand holding in general was the thing that triggered it. And why did I end up back in the bedroom? You know, fine. It's fine. Let's just head in here already. Hello Team Ams, how is your night going for you so far? And you just got done doing your homework? That's nice right there. Lucky you have cookies. Anyways, Alpine Skyline. Your day's going great. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that your day is going great. Hopefully you enjoy being here. I don't know. You didn't need to promise. You didn't need to promise you anyway. Anything. True. I guess I really didn't need to promise you anything. Just like I can't promise chat that I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna be dying a lot during Death Wish. Or I'm gonna be talking at all throughout Death Wish. I mean, I might spout a few things, but besides that, yes. Anyways, Alpine Skyline, as far as I know, not including DLC, is the only free roaming level in the game. One of the other DLC stages is also free roam, but I say quote unquote for that because, only because the game tells you where to go, and and pretty much what timepieces to get specifically in that chapter, but besides that, it's pretty much free roam. Here, you can pretty much do whatever you can take things on whatever order you want to. I'm pretty sure it's the same for the DLC, but the DLC tells you where to go. Here, you don't. The game doesn't really tell you. You just go out and do whatever, really. That being said, I'm like, did you not go down right there? I'm assuming you didn't. There. There. Gods of Almighty. I bow down to thee. And did I not hit everything? Oh, excuse me! This didn't go down! There! There! Okay, I guess this is where I start praying. Or just start doing push-ups. That works too. I guess they were pleased of said push-ups? I don't know. Put a puppet show for the enemies. Ah, yes. I'm pretty sure they would enjoy it. I'm pretty sure they would. It's like suddenly going to heaven? Question mark? I don't know. This music right here is a bit too serious for its own good. Hello to you, Corgi. How's your night going for you so far? Okay. There. Now we're actually here. And to start things off, we have one of the final yarn piece right here. Well, able to make the last hat right here, the Time Stopper, which I am able to make right now. So, from this point onward, I am not bothering to collect any yarn pieces. I mean, I might get some unintentionally, but besides that, I'm not going to bother. I'll equip it just because why not, and I don't know, it's kind of a weird looking hat. I can openly admit that right there. Good, but earlier was trash. Oof. Well, I'm glad to hear everything is fine now. But I'm sorry to hear that it has not been good earlier ago. I do apologize. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing for you not having a good day. I can't really control how everybody's days go, but I am sorry to hear it all the same. It's not gonna be good once you go to school tomorrow. Oof. Oof. I cleared Goat Village! The village of goats. Or more specifically, giant goats. I mean, holy lord. These things are massive. And quite the pushers. Also. Anyways, I can go to just about any point level. So, what would be a good start? Where does that one leave? I'll save that one for later. I think we will start things off with this. Well, for anything else, grab the pawns right here real quick. We'll start off with this route right here, which has a timepiece at the end of it. With bird fork, on bird patch fork, or whatever. There are optional areas that you can go to, which you can get tokens and some other nice little accessories that you can get. Well, not really accessories, but just yarns. In case you don't have enough for Time Stop. You just beating King twice in a row today. That's nice. Pretty nice right there. And oh, oh. Okay, well I see a token right over there that I can grab. But this area has my least favorite enemy in the game. And these thief-like cats that are invisible. You can hardly tell where they're at. Unless you pay very close attention to your surroundings. Or you just happen to know where they're at, if you play this game enough times. And they're just straight up annoying. And sometimes they can even steal your hat. Which is also pretty annoying. I also like to say they also steal your pawns. Which is also just... I do not like these enemies. At all. And because I fell down here, I have to climb back up here manually. For reasons. And farewell to you for now, Corey. Anyways, time stop. As the name implies, it stops time. I love using this hat. When fighting enemies and while going through specific levels. And the last mission in Mafia Town we couldn't do until we got this cat specifically because you have to abuse time to even clear that mission. So there is that much right there. And something tells me there's a cat right there. I also like using the time stop hat for the cat specifically, just so I don't have to run into them. Because the last thing I want to do is to run into a cat. That's the last thing I want to do before anything else. But anyways, I think this is the end of the area right here. And cake! It's chocolate cake also. Yay! Yay for cake. And I didn't actually have to say the princess for that. That's nice. If only life can be that easy, just to find cake. Okay. Almost that cat is well done. That you should you would love to run into that cat since she's an awesome cat. I would love to run into, well, I don't know. True. I would love to. Those thief cats, though, no. No. They can die in a fire for all I care about. They straight up can. I do not like them at all. I just don't. Anyway, shit. Well, I like to say we should be almost done with this part of the level. Pretty much this entire chapter right here. Once again, you can pretty much do whatever you want. And each section is pretty much its own thing. So pretty much once you clear a section, the game will let you know. Like now, you cleared Serpentine Birdhorn. Some places will have, okay, you know, I can stand on the windmill, and why am I even trying to stand on said windmill right there? Oh, hello to you, DJ. How is your night going for you so far? But some places will have timepieces. Some will have horns that you need to get to set timepiece, and others just have little treasures that you can get. So there is that right there. Anyways, we're gonna head to the left over here, just so we can continue with this timepiece over here. Your night's going is going well, except poems invading your happy time. Well, I'm farting. I was like, I'm glad you're doing well, and I would say oof to that, but I'm gonna say I'll say this right here. I do love writing poems. That's pretty much what I spent like most of my high school life doing, is just making poems. I don't know, it was something I was not expecting to like, but once I started writing some, I fell in love. And I would have became a writer, if, I don't know, if I didn't really get too lazy with stuff, and just a lot of other things. Plus, I realized how stressful a life of a writer would probably be, so that's why I didn't really go pursue that career to begin with. Besides that was just... Yeah. Take... Okay, you know, that did absolutely nothing. And, you know, stuff just wants to be weird. Okay. I guess I can't take that down right away. Or I can abuse collision to my advantage. Okay, there. That's better. That's better. That's a bit better. And is that a... Yeah, that's a yarn. I don't yarn for that, so no. Roses are red, violets are blue, avocados are tasty, so give me yours. Do I have an explosive personality? I honestly do not have an answer right there for you, Haley. I straight up do not have an answer right there. And, okay, yeah, I forgot those enemies existed. Like, literally ran headfirst into that. And there's a brewery yarn right there, so that was a waste of time. Technically. Besides that, there's some egg-like enemies that will explode if you get too close to them. Or, you know, you can just throw a burning cap at them and they'll die pretty easily. You're gonna make a joke as you were rolling things up. Oh wait, I actually no, I kind of need that. Avocado eggs. I would ask if avocado eggs are actually a thing. I'm not sure if they are. I mean, I like to say they are, but they might not be. For all I know. Okay. You're gonna die. I'll let you live. I'll let you mourn for the one that... I'll let you mourn for your lost brother, unless you want to also die. And this is a really weird situation. That was a really weird situation. Holy moly. Okay. No! No! We're not doing that. Okay, I guess you get to do it then. I don't know what makes you special, but... Alright, fine. Poor enemies will never escape my wrath. I don't know what you're saying right there. I just let one live right there. And I just left another one to live. I'm not a complete genocidal maniac. Not a complete genocidal maniac. If you're saying I am, then you are crazy. I mean, after all, this is not an RPG, so... They all get to live. You left them, but you left them in sadness. Sure, I left that one in sadness. I didn't completely murder him. I'm assuming he still wanted to live, so I'm giving him life. I'm giving him a chance to mourn for his brother that I just unintentionally killed. Well, I say unintentionally killed when I deliberately went out of my way to homing attack into them, but we don't speak of that. We straight up do not speak of that. Anyways. Okay, all the presents at this point are gonna be, RIP tokens, because I think I got every relic in the game at this point. So, yay for that. And I'm gonna have to backtrack down. Oh, am I? Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack down. Well, not backtrack down, but just backtrack in general, and... Okay, well, he was kind of out for my blood right there. I mean, understandable, I did just kill his brother, but... he's not worth killing. He's not worth killing. Okay, that was gonna die, though. Be rude and push me like that. There's omelets with avocados, eggs cooked in avocados, eggs on avocado toast. Huh. I never knew that. Then again, like, I'm much of a food expert to begin with, but still, I never knew that. And ow, was that excellent right there? No, no, ow, wow. Just... wow. This is why I murder every enemy on sight. Stuff like this happens. Now you guys know why I'm a genocidal maniac. I was willing to spare them for you guys, but if they're going to be doing stuff like this, I'm sorry, they don't deserve to live. You watch Ailey's taste test videos for a reason. True. I do need to. I really need to go. Yes, I really need to go over and watch those videos. I'll learn more about food there. In no, no, no. You're saying I'm ruthless. There's literally some enemies that are literally committing suicide just so they can kill me. Alright, fine. Kill them all! Make their corpses into food. This is not Pikmin. This is not Pikmin. You do that for Pikmin, but you don't do that for... Yes, you do not do that here. Though, that's just kind of... That's a bit cruel. Well, I say a bit cruel, but... Sometimes we do need to kill for food, so there is that right there, and just like I'm feeding this goat a purple flower. Oh, so that's what Pikmin's about. It's 20% of what Pikmin's about. Only 20%. Not actually like the entire thing, but it's mostly what it's about. Anyways, what's another one we can go to? I'm gonna knock this one over here out of the way next. I mean, I would say if you don't know anything about Pikmin, I would recommend watching the old Pikmin Let's Play, but you'd be better off just watching the live stream speedrun at that point. Since I am a lot more fluent on there, and the video quality and audio quality is just 10 times better on there than it is back in the old Let's Play I did of it. Speaking of which, I kind of want to start doing that again, but I'm probably not going to continue Fire Emblem, because something I've learned is that if I'm doing a Fire Emblem game, I'm not finishing that game. I normally just stop playing the game all of a sudden for all the weird reasons. And you can rest somewhere else. Oh, that's a lot more peaceful. This I think you need the time hat for. So it's like one of the few required cases that you absolutely need this. Well, not absolutely need this for this part specifically. I have gone through that without the time hat, but the next part coming up, I don't know how you're supposed to do it without the time hat. There. Fire Emblem. Do they let you make s'mores? They do not let you make s'mores, sadly. It's not like I snore at the game or anything like that. I do love the series. It is literally my favorite strategy game series in the entire. Jeez, it is my all-time favorite strategy series. If I know how to talk. But it's hard for me to commentate through the game, though, is my problem with it. And why I just have not completed a Fire Emblem game for the channel. Because I just straight up cannot talk for it. I can't talk for the game for the life of me. I just can't. I can say that much there. I mean, there's still some Fire Emblem games that I would love to do. Some of which are on the 3DS, so I have no way to do that, sadly. But there's 3 houses that I could do. I mean, I do want to do 3 houses for the channel. It's a fun game. It's a pretty fun game. Besides that, though. There's not much else. Jeez. There's not much else that I can really, well, talk about besides all that. And, where am I? I suddenly fall somewhere! I'm like, where am I? Oh, okay. This is why you need a reading buddy. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kinda do need one. I kinda do need one, and... Okay, game, you can almost throw me right into the pit right there. That works. Hello to you, Hecto. How is your night going for you so far? And yeah, I can just do that right there, like, twice. So have I fallen for conductor yet? No. No, I haven't. He says peck neck way too much for my own good. Not only that, but he did try to kill me. So... yeah... we just don't get along. We just don't. Despite for the fact that I was literally his main star for, like, one of his movies. And apparently I'm in an optional area. So... well, I say apparently anyways, but this could be required for all I know. Is there anything? No. Just gonna hop on over here. Grab that. And there's a yarn right over there. I'm not saying, but it's a yarn is the thing. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing worth stopping my time to get anyways. So I'm just gonna kind of keep going at this point. Anyways, we have the lava cake! Nice lovely cake. Why are the buildings on fire? It's a volcanic kind of region for, well, this part over here anyways. So that's mostly why it's on fire. I mean, this cake right here is on fire. Literally on fire. Or actually, beyond fire, really. At this point. This is literally made out of lava. I mean, not the first... I mean, it's not the first game to do this. Well, it might be the first game to do this. I don't know. I don't know if Hat in Time came out before Mario Odyssey or it came out after Mario Odyssey. It might be one of the two, for all I know. And there's another yarn right there that I don't really need. And I'm just going to use time stop because I have a lot more time to get through that. Did I need to use it? No. I really did not need to use it. Ah, it isn't on fire. It is molten. True. It is molten. You're not wrong there. Okay. Just gonna head over here, and there is some treasure to be gotten here. So I'm gonna grab such treasure over here real quick. So I'm gonna slightly detract myself from the main goal. Well, from the timepiece right here, but it'll be kind of worth it in the end. I say kind of worth it in the end. And can I... Okay. I'm really gonna... Yeah, I'm actually gonna die right there. Really? This reminds you of your volcano cake. I don't remember if you brought that up once, Haley, but that sounds familiar. Stop roasting your eyes. I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, I say trying, but that clearly was not me trying. I really should have gone over to... I really should have gone over to land at that point, but no. I just gotta heat things up right here, apparently. And now we're waiting forever for the game to load right here. So, okay, there. I'm gonna give that another go. Like, jeez. That should have not happened, but it did. Alright, that's better! That's better! And I don't... Yeah, there's nothing up there. I don't know why I tried. And now these guys are on fire. Your volcano cake, was your death by chocolate cake that lives on the dun. Alright, well, running on, let me at least do that real quick. That lived up to its name and sent people to the hospital because it was too rich. And it's split open, it looked like it was spilling lava. Oh! I'm doing this completely wrong, but I don't care. Speedrunning tactics! I haven't used these since Galaxy. Whee! And that's a yarn I spot over there. I'm not bothering. Because I'm hot. Take what you will for Hat-Kit being hot, I guess. Okay, well, she literally was right there for a second, only because I fell right into the lava. Like a smart person. Whoa! Jeez! Jeez! Oof! Oof! Yeah, Ninja. What can I possibly guess? Now there's a brewing cap I'm not gonna grab. I know you were predicting that, but I'm not grabbing it. Anyways, that's the lava cake now cleared and more purple flowers being sprouted and fed to the goats. This must be very healthy. You can release more Pokemon than more than one Pokemon at a time in Pokemon Home. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I'm releasing mons for whenever I'm shiny hunting or just IV breeding. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind, assuming that I have way too much to release that for like one at a time. And do I want to go to the boring part of the level, or do I want to go to the cool part of the level? I want to knock out the boring part of the level real quick. Funny part was the people who went to the hospital came back and said it was the it was the best reason to go to the hospital ever. Wow. If that's the case, then that's good question mark. Before she does say every 100 Pokemon though. That's not really that big of a deal. Unless you're already doing some stuff to begin with. But besides that, it's not really all that big of a deal. And what is in here? What's in there is my def. That's definitely what's in there. And okay, you know that works too. And you know that works too. Okay. You know, just something to mention. Oh, either way, that is very nice to hear. That is very nice to hear. I no longer have to release like multiple Pokemon at once, which really I should have done my box cleaning when Home came out. That would have been the most perfect opportunity to do it, but I wasn't really thinking. And I must, you know, more thinking about it. Okay, I don't have enough ponds yet, so I can't pawn over those ponds, sadly. And all that for brewing yarn. It's totally worth risking my life for, 100%. Totally worth. Looks like I can just do this right here, so yay for more speedrunning tactics. And you can trade between games. I do know that you can trade in Pokemon Home. I'm not sure if you're able to do it for the Switch version though, because I only got the Switch version of Pokemon Home. I have not gotten the mobile version yet. I might get it at some point, but I'm not planning on to anytime soon. And where is this leading? Okay, that's gonna lead to the actual area that I need to go to. So yeah. This I'm pretty sure takes me back. And is there anything around here? Any optional areas I could potentially go to? Doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna jump down. Or, you know, I can just fall off the cliff, and that's the best speedrunning tactic. I sadly cannot transfer Pokemon over from our Nuzlocke saves. Yeah, that is a rip. That is a rip. That also means I can't transfer my Shiny Pikachu from one of my Let's Go EV files over to... Actually, what was I doing? We're going back to where we were before. But, yeah, I can't transfer that Shiny Pikachu, sadly. Unless I trade, use a different Switch to trade it over and just do all that, but that is a hassle, though, so I'd rather not do that. I can just get another Shiny Pikachu, thanks to the foreign Pikachu that they give you once you get home. Because when you get Pokemon Home, there's already one Pokemon inside the home, and it just happens to be a Japanese, a foreign Pikachu. So you can use that. For Masuda method and get yourself a Shiny Pikachu if you want one. I'll be doing that at some point. Not anytime soon though. And this was the area I was thinking of when I thought there was like a there was an optional area. That's a lot of work and money. Thankfully for me, I have physical copies of both Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, so there's that at least. You have Fort and Ditto. I also have Fort and Ditto. And oh no, 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 no. I'm not dealing with you guys. I'd rather not deal with you guys, period. Hate these cats. Hate these cats so much. Okay. No! I saw you right there! You are not hitting me! Right there. There! And quite shocking to see you eat a Pikachu right there, Haley. Well, not actually shocking, but still. If you get the joke, then it's funny, I guess. Is there anything down there? No, nothing else. Okay, well, looks like I'm just gonna be backtracking back over, ignoring these enemies that you guys clearly can't see, but I know they're there. Getting the heck out of there! Just straight up getting the heck out of there. But I just now realized, I've already done it. I've already gone over and done it. But I do have the elusive shiny Ponyta on my shield file now. So, I'll finally be able to start using that dang thing. Not only that, but I also have my shiny Jolteon back and my shiny Gyarados. Along with some other shinies that I've gotten from from some older games. So, I'm quite happy about that. Finally able to start using them. Some aren't really competitive worthy, others I can definitely make them competitive. I could say that right there. But anyways, we have the windmill. Out of all the sections that have time pieces, this is the longest. And I consider this one being the most boring, though. I don't know, the structure of it's pretty cool. But it takes a long time to get through is the problem. Can you ride the windmill? You go ahead and do that. You go right ahead and do that. And, okay, I guess that's just for a yard. I don't need that. I straight up do not need that in. Okay, you know, that works. I think I can... Yeah, I can. I can just completely skip that. That works. I will gladly take it. Gladly take that right there. I'm also gonna try to get through the section as quick as I can. And oh, I forget what this has. No! Shoot! I need to grab that right there. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get this at this point. Oh, there's a person right at the end. Okay. No! No! Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Gets hit by the windmill when she tries to ride it. So this is a haunted. So this is a haunted windmill then. I don't like that. I don't. Anyways, I guess something I could say about Chapter 4, also. Out of all the chapters in the game, this one's the most buggiest. One of the most buggiest levels. It's not the most buggiest. There's a certain there's one of the DLC chapters takes the cake for that, but besides that, this is one of the buggiest. I can straight up say that right there. I have run into some weird stuff while going through this part of the level. While going through this chapter. Well, I say this part of the level, but I mean, that's also true to some regards. Apparently, or a monster's disguised as a windmill. know what windmill you were trying to go for right there, in that case. I really do not know what windmill you were trying to go for. I mean, for all I know, it might have been the one from Sunshine. Which, there is literally a monster right on top of it, but... Besides that, though... Just... We're almost there. Almost. Not quite there, but we're almost. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Barely. No! 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 Urgh! It's the bugs. Does that help? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. It might help. True, at least I didn't die. At least I didn't. Oh, I'm not really gonna start doing a death counter until Death Wish. That's the most appropriate time to start doing a death count. Because there I'm gonna be dying a lot. But for now, it's not really gonna be that big of a deal. Well, not right away, anyways. No, I forget what's over here. Belladonna has joined us once again. Well, hello to you again, Belladonna. Well, I would say how was your night? How was your night going for you? But I understand if you can't answer that. I'm just gonna head right over here. Or, you know, I just can't. Okay, well, I guess I need this then. There we go. She is purring. I'll be honest. This is how little I know cats, despite for the fact that I have a cat myself. I'm not sure if whenever a cat purrs is usually a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not entirely sure. And I have a cat myself, I just don't really notice because I really do not spend much time with my cat. And I can't really do that now because, well, I'm not saying that she's dead. She's still alive. But for the fact that she now lives with my grandparents, and they live back in back in the state, there's problems right there. Purring's normally good. Depends on the cat. Cats tend to purr when they are happy. Well, that's nice to know. That is nice to know at least. And meanwhile, I can also secret break right there. And ooh, well, not really secret break. Just get this token right here that I kind of forgot about. Well, if I can grab it, that is. There we go. So I can get myself some more goodies. And I forget. Okay, well, the camera wants to cooperate. That would be nice. But I kind of saw where you're supposed to go, so I'm just gonna jump right down there. Grab those pawns right there. And we're just gonna kind of keep going. Some cats purr when they're... Jeez. Some cats purr when they are mad, but 99%... 99... Yes, 99! No, 9.9 times out of 10 they're happy. That's nice to know. That is nice to know. I will try to keep that in mind. Whenever someone brings up purring, that is. And... Okay. This is going on for way too long. I mean, it's kind of weird for me to complain about a level taking forever, but... I don't know, I just don't really like the windmill all that much. I just don't. For really weird reasons, actually. Oh, thankfully we're almost done. Almost. We're not actually done. Oh, actually, never mind. We are done. We're done at this point. Good. Good. Diving right into it. Hello to you, DG. How is your night, evening, morning, whatever time it is over there for you? And this is on my Switch. You are right about that. I only have the Switch version of A Hat in Time. And yes, we did ride the windmill blades because they had platforms on the inside of them. So, totally safe to ride them, right? Right. And as we feed more goats, purple flowers. That sounds perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. And that's a time rift I'm not going into right away. That's the way to the lava cake. There's... Jeez. There's one... thingamajig. Okay, I guess I'm grabbing this time yarn right here, but... There's one pathway here that is completely optional that does give you a token or relic if you don't have enough relics at this point. I believe this one's it. Is there such a thing as multiplayer Switch? If you mean a multiplayer version for this game for Switch, I don't know, to be honest. I know you can do multiplayer on the computer version. I don't know about the Xbox One version, but for Switch version, I'm not entirely sure. Even then, I think you need the DLC to even do multiplayer to begin with. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, that being said, though, I just waste my time for another yarn piece I just do not need. You got both DLCs. That's nice. Putting that's right there, and I go. By go. The last timepiece I have not gone to is right up there. A nice. I saved the most interesting for last. You can spend a real yarn. True. True. That is true. I mean, I'm not sure if it's like. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to be in a yarn ball for you to do it, but if it's just but if it's not in a yarn ball, then I don't think you can. Then again, I don't think you can, anyways. So... No! Ah! Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. That's better. That's better. And this looks like something... I must say, it looks like there's some kind of secret over here, and there is a secret over here. It's another Rift token. Yay! More... well... More tokens that I can use to get stuff and all the other remixes, hopefully. And then, you know, that happened right there. Yeah. No, just hit that L again. Give me more space. So I'm gonna need a lot more space for this. Okay. There we go. I think the turn spend yarn comes from the way that they make yarn on a spinning wheel. If that's the case, then I did not know that. That I did not know. I'm not too much of a cultured human being, sadly, but I know tidbits of life. Well, I say tidbits, but... Before I do anything else, I have enough to get the Mumble badge at this point, so I might as well get it just to kind of get it out of the way. And with this out of the way, I technically don't need the Bottle of Pawns anymore, but I can still get stuff with Pawns, but I honestly do not care for such things that you can get with Yarn, so I'm just gonna get Nobok on at this point. Anyways, I'm actually doing the Twilight Bell itself. And that's everything changed. Mumbles. I forget what Mumble Badge does. I like to say it helps you find some stuff that you can't find otherwise. That's what I well, more for Rift tokens anyways. And just other relics. That's what I like to say it does, but there is a badge that allows... the treasure hunt badge, I believe it is. That allows you to... that points you where a Rift token or relic is to begin with. So it's not really all that necessary. Said badge, I actually forgot I didn't grab. Because I just straight up forgot about it. I straight up forgot it even existed. So, completely on me right there. And, okay, this is one of those time situations. And, okay, that was a little bit weird right there. Wait. Why is it playing the merchant theme? Why is it playing the merchant theme? Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but it's a little weird that it's doing that. It is a bit weird that it is doing that. And that's a yarn piece I don't need. Okay, well, this is like what would be atmospheric area gets completely wrecked by the dang merchant theme. So I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that. It is what it is, I guess, but okay, now it's back up again. Well, at least I think it's back up anyways. This room right here is pretty unique. Just do that. Then that right there. I don't know, like, Twilight Bell out of all the major areas you need to go to for timepieces is the most unique. And, like, probably out of all of them, probably the most coolest in my opinion. I don't know, I do love the Twilight Bell. It's a very atmospheric, it's an atmospheric area, and it works pretty well, also, and that looks like a yarn piece. I'm not gonna bother with that, but I do need to go down here so I can do that. Now actually hop over here just so I can grab, well, get over here really, and what is the merchant theme thing? Merchant theme, you ruined the entire atmosphere of this place. Man, it can be comedic in some ways, but dang. Like, I'm not sure how to feel about the merchant theme just completely overriding the music here. I mean, it comes back every once in a while, but that's the thing. It's every once in a while. And that was totally worth backtracking for, just for those two specific timepieces right there. Anyways. Get that timepiece right there, and technically we're done here, since there's only 4 timepieces here in pretty much 4 major areas. So we're just gonna feed the goat another purple flower because they love purple flowers. They 100% love purple flowers, and then suddenly the gods got angry for me feeding goats purple flowers. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. I would joke about illness, but I'm not going to. It does not feel right if I joke about it. I can straight up say that right there. Simon say badge. Simon did say badge. Apparently. I don't know. Okay, well, this place has changed quite a bit. So now there's purple flower spots that we gotta go to. Which, thankfully, don't take too long to get to. Thank goodness. But, besides that, just... I don't know, just like... You do have to go through most of the level again, but with... I don't know, with occasional, like, new hazards that pop up. And I guess I'm grabbing that brewing cap, and I thought that was literally going to screw me over right there, but it did not, thankfully. Anyways, during this part, certain areas are blocked off, while some other areas are not blocked off. So, required areas like, this, for example, and I forgot that you can't climb up that ladder, but you have to jump up from the side. So that's on me for forgetting. And also, the stage loves to destroy itself during this part. Well, during this level. But anyways, during these parts right here, if the cutscene wants to happen, thank you. This is technically our boss fight for the chapter. Yes, even a free roam chapter like this has a boss fight at the end. Which, it's hardly a boss fight to begin with. It's more like you're just trying to get to the flower right here and then start beating the heck out of it. And then just purify the area from there. That's really all you're doing, and after you do that, you okay? You fine? Just kind of laying there, twitching? I didn't actually kill you! You can't say I murdered you. Okay, you cannot say I murdered you. I am completely innocent. I technically saved you. Hello to you, Matthew. How was your night? How was your night, evening, morning? Whatever time it is, whether for you is going so far. And, you know, that's a good speedrunning tactic, I guess. Just jump off the cliff just so you can warp back over here. I didn't think about doing that. I really should have. I straight up should have. So, sadly, after you're done with each area right here, you do have to manually backtrack your way back to the center just so you can go over and deal with the other areas right here. I just noticed that barely anyone is watching, and Okay, you know how it works. It be like that. It be like that sometimes. I mean, I don't normally get a lot of viewers on these Wednesday streams. I mean, this is streamed on a school day, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be here. I mean, there were a lot of here earlier ago, but I'm assuming they had stuff to do. Which, that is perfectly fine. Life is pretty important. And sometimes there are some stuff that get in the way that you just gotta take care of. And that is completely fine. I'm glad they are taking care of that instead of going out of the way to not do that. Well, not take care of their responsibilities to watch the stream. I can say that right there and hi. Bye. YouTube, your YouTube channel won't let you make any more live streams. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, man. And okay, you can do that, I guess. You can get rid of those platforms. I never needed them to begin with. And that's just literally where it just came from, so that was a waste of time. Okay. I don't know why I decided to use time stop right there, but I did. And, okay. Good. You just make videos. Okay, well, that is good all the same. As long as you're able to make content, and you enjoy making said content, that's pretty much all that matters. I mean, if you just do it and you don't really enjoy it, then... kind of say that right there, but once again, as long as you're enjoying it, that's pretty much all that matters. And the flower actually attacks. And okay, no. Literally stop time right there. Okay. Being a little bit reckless right here, but I really do not care. And no, you're not doing that. Die already. Thank you. Is there any health around here that I can grab right here? Not there. So I do want to jump off just so I can warp back to the beginning, but okay, there's one right here, so I'll go over and do that. So California! Okay, there. Or, it just works me back over here, which... That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I'm a lot closer than I would have been if I didn't do that. Okay. Let's grab on that. I like to make videos sometimes that make them for, like every hour or second. Also, you also have cats. Oh, that's pretty nice! Right there! Ah. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet, and that did create a shortcut, so... Or, well, I would say more power to that, but I'm almost about dead at this point, so, I do have to be a little bit careful. Only a little bit. I don't think anything in the main hub should be able to kill me. Again, I don't think there should be. I mean, for the most part, despite for the fact that the goats here are pretty, well... Oh, okay, I guess they can get a little violent. I'm gonna say, I don't think the ghosts can really hurt you, but... No, they might be able to. Did I go the right way? Okay, I did go the right way. Oh, that's pretty nice. I am not much for conversation, sadly. I never really have been, which really does question Which really does make you question why I'm a YouTuber to begin with. I believe the platform is up here. No, it's not. Okay, it's over here though. We'll type anything because you need the charger computer. Alright then. You do you. You do you right there. Anyways, this should be the last section right here. Before we completely put an end to the purple flower mayhem and OW! Ow! Jeez! Straight up punched me out the park right there. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can get a home run on that little girl right there. And she's going! She's going! She's gone! Congratulations, you've won, I don't know, something. Just something. I don't know what. I don't know what. Okay. Just dang. Okay. Just time stop. It's what I really should be doing, but I'm not. Okay. Be with you. There. There. With that being done, we're technically done with Chapter 4. Finally. Yes, it's finally over. Thank goodness. I was totally not the one that created this catastrophe to begin with. Cough, cough. You know, if you give me stuff like this, then I will save your town from any danger. As long as you pay me one of these, I will take it. Grab my time fuel and go. Sadly, we are not done with Chapter 4 as much as I want to be, because we have the time rifts. I mean, I could have gone into one of them already, because I already made the relic for it, for that specific chapter, allowing me to go over and do set time rift. But just I just didn't really do that. I just straight up did not do that. Yes, I know I can go over and beat the game at this point. I'm not going to. I straight up did not do that. Okay. Now the actual time rifts themselves. I forget where one of them is. My problem. Well, I mean, the purple one we've already seen. I know where one of the blue ones are, and requires us going to the Twilight Bell, so I'm gonna head over to the Twilight Bell for that one right away. Okay then, Matthew. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. That's how other YouTubers get a lot of subscribers. Only people that you watch on some YouTube that you know. Well, I do have subscribers. Well, yes, subscribers. Yes, I mean I do have subscribers, but I do have mods. I do. They're just not here at the moment. I mean, they might be lurking. Some of them might be lurking, for all I know, and I do appreciate those lurkers. Well, those who are lurking, well, who are lurking right here. But for the most part, I do have mods, so there is that right there. And I'm too lazy to switch hatch right here. Actually, no, fine. I'll switch over just to save myself some more time. I'm not really gonna need the time stop for this specific for this specific time rift. So I'll be fine. That's what I'm really trying to say right here. Not only that, but it looks like I do need the. Jeez, I'm gonna say it looks like I do need the Drawler's Mask right there to begin with. You like to help other YouTubers? Well, same. I'm about to say same here. I do try to support some other content creators whenever I can. Sometimes I can't. And can I get a remix? That's not a remix. Give me a remix! Okay, you know, you can get me a new time stop hat. That works too. I suppose. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know. With that out of the way, we got another two more time rifts to take care of, and then after that, we have one more timepiece to get in Mafia Town that we couldn't get until now, and well, until we got the time stop hat. It's the only other level that I can think of that it is straight up required for. And then there's the final level. And after that, there's DLC, which I'm not doing DLC during the session. Anyways. That one's near the windmill, so. I believe there is a cat area nearby the windmill. I forget if there is one or not. I like to say there is. That's what I like to say anyways. So, what are some other things I can talk about right here as I'm slowly losing my mind? I guess I can kind of go back to Pokemon right here. In terms of potential Pokemon, I can shiny hunt for streams whenever we do Pokemon Shield. Well, again, most likely, well, definitely next week. I can say that right there. After shiny Milcery, I'm thinking about either doing Gallery and Ponyta next. I know I really should have learned my lesson from Let's Go to not shiny hunt for Ponyta again, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to shiny hunt for that thing again, despite how much of a pain I'm going to have trying to hunt for that thing to begin with. And not only that, but just... Okay, well, for anything else, I am right about this being over here, and I just barely made it on over there. But besides that, I can shiny hunt for one of the Alolan starters. If I were to do that, it would most likely be Populo, because I love Populo. I mean, out of all the Alolan starters, Populo is my clear favorite. It was the starter I went for my first time playing Sun, and it is just my all-time favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the other starters. Incineroar is fun to play with, and the Decidueye... I don't know why, but I just cannot really find all... I don't really enjoy playing as the Decidueye all that much. Or just using one in general. I know it's a good mine. I know it is, but I don't know, it's kind of a weird Pokemon for me. I mean, the same case should be for Cineroar, but I don't know, it feels like I'm hitting a lot harder with I'm hitting hard with Cineroar, which is pretty much what it's going for to begin with. So, there is that right there, and I just realized what... Oh my gosh. I just realized what this Time Rift right here is. Oh my gosh. Is this the cat? This is the Thief Cat Time Rift. This is like my least favorite Time Rift in the entire game. I hate this one with a burning passion. I do not like this one at all. This is hands down my least favorite out of all of them. It's like, I will take the easy way out of this if I can. As such right here. I'll time stop the heck out of this place. What? Wait, what? What? Okay, I can just click through the floor. That works. I mean, I know this game ain't perfect, but dang. Dang. And you please give me a remix? No, you're just gonna give me this weird mask. Okay, fine. I'll take it, I guess. I'll just take it. There's one more. Yes, there is one more Time Rift we gotta do right here before we can even do anything else. Oh, I appreciate that, Matthew. Well, I would say appreciate, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure on what you're doing for said video. I can straight up say that right there, and not entirely sure what you're doing with that video. I mean, I appreciate it, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, I do appreciate all those who do subscribe to me and all that stuff right there, but I'm not like most YouTubers where it's like they take pride and joy of their subscribers. I mean, I appreciate the amount of people that support me, but I'm not all crazy about gaining a bunch of subscribers or anything like that. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that kind of guy. For those who do subscribe, thank you guys so much for subscribing. But besides that, though, I'm not really asking that you do subscribe. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to. That's completely on you. I will never say that you have to. That's just kind of how I am. And you know, I can just straight up die right there. Because, of course, that's just how it works, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. No, I'm not dealing with this. I am not. Okay, well, I guess Okay, well, I guess I'm... Or, you know, I could just barely save myself right there. That works. I was gonna say, like, because of the fact that this area has the cat symbol, which means they're around. Yeah. Just... Yeah. And actually, memory serves, I do know where all of these... Jeez. I do know where the pages are for this time rift, though, so I don't need to look for too long, thankfully. And I'm getting myself out of this area as quick as possible. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here, and, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with these cats right here because I can't wall jump for the life of me. Okay. There. This leads up to one of the ponds. Got another one right there. And, you know, I can just stop trying to climb up to that one, because that works, I guess. And, you know, I can just fall off the cliff and almost just completely fall right there. That works. How about that? Okay. I'm gonna have to approach this from a different angle. Or this will happen to them, but they're relying just so they get more subscribers. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. There are people that are straight up like that. I mean, none of the content creators that I support do that, thankfully, and I'm thankful for that. But just, yeah, I really do not care all that much for it. I mean, once again, I do appreciate the people that do subscribe to me. I mean, jeez, you know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm just spouting random nonsense. Don't mind. But it's just, I appreciate all those who support me, but I will never outright say that you have to subscribe to me or anything like that. That is completely up to you. If you think that I'm a good content creator, you enjoy the stuff I make, then sure, go right ahead and do that. But if you don't think, that I'm all that good compared to most other YouTubers, then don't subscribe to me. I don't mind. I straight up do not mind at all that you don't do that. I'm not losing sleep over it. Really. I don't know why this suddenly turned serious, but it did. It just straight up did. Okay. Well, I mean, it is something to talk about, so there is that much right there. And I still don't have enough Ripons to get... Okay, well, now I have enough Ripons to get by. But there's one more page that I need to get that's right over here. And then after this, we should be done with this Time Rift, thankfully. And, okay, you know, I guess I can grab the extra Ripon. I don't really need to, but I can if I want to. So, jumping into the or, you know, not diving into the cauldron. I was kind of hoping I could, but no, that didn't happen. Anyways, hallelujah, we're done with this one, and we can finally put an end to chapter 4. About time. All these lovely Ripons. Well, not Ripons. Pawns that I'm not really gonna grab. Because I don't have magnet equipped, but I really do not care. So there's kind of that right there. And with that being done, backstory of the goats. No, it's not really much of a backstory to begin with. It's just like, alright, you got this one goat that has climbed his way up to the heavens. He's been tasked to make all of the connecting robes and become a god. I don't know. It's more of a backstory for the goats in the Twilight Bell. That's pretty much what it is. And can I please remix? Okay, fine. I'll take this hat, I guess. I can take the kid's hat. I can straight up take the kid's hat. That works. We got 2 more timepieces to go after, then we're gonna end the stream. With that being said, it's about time we head back to Mafia Town at this point. And clear the last mission there, but before I even clear the last mission there, I'm gonna explore for a bit in Mafia Town and grab some stuff that I couldn't get before, or just some things that I missed in general. So I'll say this right here. As I was going through and grinding off pawns, for the sake of the stream, I noticed there was something that I missed my first time through Mafia Town. So I'm gonna grab that while we're here. So with that being said, we are gonna be cheating the race in Act 5. Kinda weird that this is Act 5 of all things, but yeah. Mission, win legitimate... Whoever said winning legitimately? I mean, that Mafia's on a rocket. I mean, if he's using a rocket for a race, then I'm sorry. It's unfair no matter what you do. So, why not stop time? Well, slow down time for my own advantage, because he's going way too fast for my own good, and... You know, the game can crash. That works. That works, I guess. Okay, well... Thankfully, I can just go back in, and I didn't lose anything too important, but we're gonna have to wait for stuff to load up right here. So, I guess I'm finally able to show off the title screen, because I didn't do that first session. And also the loading screen right here also, so yay! And while I'm at it, I can check some stuff real quick, since I now have time to do so. I think I already got a right target in mind that I can go over and do. This is going on for a while. I don't know why it is. I know it takes a while for it to do that now. I don't know. I don't have to right now. What do you mean by that? And, spoiler? I was to say, DLC spoiler alert. I didn't think it would do that. And also, the freaking abomination I made first session. Holy moly. Hello to you, Bradley. How is your night going for you? How is your night going for you so far? And really, I really should be saying once again, but I didn't. But I'll say it once again. I don't know. Okay then, this is technically not your I'm about to say, this is technically not your stream. I was about to say. We're gonna sound like you own me. Glad to hear that you're doing good. I am doing alright myself. Having a pretty relaxing time going for this game. And, about winning this legitimately. I said I wasn't gonna win legitimately. And I'm still not gonna win this legitimately. But even then, I'm not gonna do the race right away, because there's some stuff that I can grab with some abilities that I didn't have before. So, there is that much right there. Best YouTuber. It starts me right at the beginning right here, which I don't want to start right there. Just gonna head up here. So, what are some stuff I can get now that aren't yarn? Okay. This is one of the things I can grab right here. Technically I could have actually sequence breaks and get up to this top flower early. Right here. But you know, that worked. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Holy moly! Holy moly! Bald! That ball gamer, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much. Holy moly, I was not expecting that. How is your stream? How did your stream go? If you don't mind me asking, man. And I guess for those who are just stopping by right here, I'm just your average normal streamer that stream games every once in a while. I stream on Wednesdays doing just single player games like this one, and I stream every Fridays and Saturdays doing some multiplayer games like Splatoon, Smash, stuff like that. Jeez. You got a shiny at 70 eggs. Nice. Nice. I saw you were shiny hunting for Squirtle, so congratulations right there. Huge congrats right there. I was shiny hunt for one of the starters, but I sadly did not have time to do so. And I don't know why I came over here for this brewing yarn. I really did not need that, but I can grab it anyways. Why not? No, you forgot that was on screen. I was gonna ask what on screen. DJ. Wait, Squirtle's in Sword and Shield now? Yep! The only way I can think of that you can get the other Gano starters is through Pokemon Home. That's the only way I can think of that you can actually get the starters. And my goodness. Okay, what's an area I have not gone to yet? There's... Okay, well, if I can stop falling over the place, that would be nice. Okay, yeah, via Pokemon Home, yeah. What game is this? It looks interesting. This is a Hat in Time. This is pretty much like your traditional 3D Mario game, but a little bit more cartoony, and pretty fun game overall. I love this game to pieces. I would dare say that this is my favorite 3D platformer of all time. Though I've only played this game for about only for about a good few months at this point. But yeah, it is a very fun game. Very relaxing to go through. Isn't really all that hard unless you're doing the DLC content, which I'm not looking forward. Well, one such DLC content I'm not looking forward to do, but I'm not doing that right away. Thank goodness. You didn't know Home was out already. Yeah, Home is out. Home was released last night, if memory serves. It It might have been earlier, but it did come out around that point. So there is that much right there. There's like one more thing I kind of want to grab. Actually, yeah, there's, well, technically two more things, but I don't remember where they're at. Well, one of them's up there, which I can grab this one right away. I only need his ice cap to get it anyways. He wasn't even paying attention since you've heard it wasn't until the 27th. Yeah, they did release it early. And okay, I thought there was something up here, but no. I think I came up here earlier also. I think it was just a yarn. I'm pretty sure that was anyways. Short-term memory is just not the greatest in the world. I know there's an actual mission I have to do right here, but I'm ignoring it just so I can grab some stuff I couldn't get before. Even though I don't really need to grab all the stuff right here for 100%, I can just completely ignore it and just kind of keep going, but I don't know, the tokens are kind of worth it in a way. And that was a present I missed my first time through. I was completely my own fault to go over and miss that to begin with. I can say that much right there. Anyways, that's the last thing I'm gonna grab. Now I'm actually gonna actually do the mission right here. I think it will be quicker for me to do that right there. Yeah, this is a lot quicker. Now I just gotta figure out where the actual location for this is. I know it's in the outer edges of the town. And in fact, I probably see right over here. Okay, it's over here. I remember now. Sorry you haven't been talking about talking chat. You've been trying to make hurry so your Eevee would evolve. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine right there, DJ. What kind of game is this? This is a 3D platformer, and, well, I don't know. Pretty sure there are some other genres to this, but I just cannot think of them. But it is 100% a 3D platformer. And it is very similar to a 3D Mario game. Not like Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey. Well, maybe a little bit of Odyssey, but mostly like 64 and Sunshine. But I mean, jeez. I mean, also, jeez. Also, I get a lot of Super Mario Sunshine vibes from this game to begin with, because there's a lot of things that this game does that just straight up reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, it does not have the difficulty like Sunshine, unless you do the DLC content, but besides that, it isn't really all that bad. And, you know, I'll stop going over and stopping time right here, and whoa, wait, what? Did we hit that number? Holy moly, yeah, we did! For everybody who has subscribed, thank you guys so much for subscribing to this channel. I am, jeez. I'm glad all of you guys enjoy the content that I make. I am glad for that. By the bald raid, you finally got to 300. All the Jews grow bald. Okay, no, kidding. I mean no offense. I mean no offense for that statement right there. I mean absolutely no offense for that statement right there. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go over and use my Rift tokens right here real quick before I even do the last level right here for the stream. And I start things off with a remix. Nice. What is another thing I can get right here? Okay, well, I don't want that. I don't want that either. Give me the good stuff. Okay, you know, I guess I can take Forest Critter. I'm not gonna equip it though. More paint. Even more paint. I'll take that. I will take that. And geez, how many rip tokens do I have? No. No. I guess I'll be the cookie dough. Okay, yeah, that just does not look good. No, that's the American. That's the thingamajig. March on the Night, I believe it was. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was March on the Night, and okay. You know, I can keep doing this. I can live with that. I can 100% live with that. And then I can take this lovely sprint hat right here. It looks like a headgear from Splatoon. That one fish, hat that you can get with the Halloween theme. With the Halloween Splatfest that they did a while back, and yes, I am wearing it. You wish that was in Splatoon. This kind of design, yeah, I'd definitely be down for that. And excuse me, I forgot I have to turn the power on here. Okay. They should have had hoodies, but with hoods in Splatoon. That would have been pretty cool to see. That would have been pretty cool to see. I can definitely say that right there. That being said, though, done just about everything I can do minus DLC stuff. So, if I didn't have DLC to do, this is pretty much the end of the game. This is the final level in the game. That's not including DLC. So, yeah, we're gonna beat the game in this session right here. We're not done with the Hat in Time after this. We still got some stuff to do. And you are heading out, Matthew? Alright then, farewell to you. Farewell to you, Matthew. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Farewell to you, my friend. You already beat the DLC. Have you done? Have you? Let's see. If I can even do the stupid voice, that'd be nice. Cute in the finale. Oh, that would have been a nice song to hear for this, but sadly it's not the case. But now the world has technically ended to some capacity, and all that kind of stuff right there. Yodel Man, what do you gotta say? I'm surprised I still have it. I might have killed a few hundred people. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, sure. I'll beat them in the head with my umbrella. That's the best thing I can do, really. Sure. Sure, I can do that. I can go over and do that. Hi there. The crime that I committed. The crime that I committed. I said I would do this earlier ago, so I'll do it. This is the face of okay. Also Dante, why not do custom Splatfest for 300 subs? I could do that. I could do that for Friday streams. We are doing Splatoon 2 there. So we can totally do a custom Splatfest on there. I'm not sure what Splatfest we would specifically do, but we can totally do that. Um, um, okay, well, you hate this person. I don't blame you. I mean, this used to be a colorful place, and it's all red. It's kind of lame, to be completely honest. I was gonna say, was I even the superstar to begin with? Actually, no, that's kind of a lie. Yeah, fine. I'll go over and do that. Alright. Now it's time to go over and do the final level right here. He's grooving. He is grooving indeed. Okay, I don't know why I decided to switch hashtag there, but I did. Anyways, this is the final level in the game. Which I'm gonna completely try to speedrun through. Because just so we're not here for as long. Ow! This area does require the 3 main hats. So you do need the ice hat, you do need the dweller's mask, and you do need the brewing mask. And what is that for? Another rip. Oh boy. I'll attempt to get it right here, and okay, you know that works. I can just straight up float my way back up there. That works. The amount of weird glitches you can run into this game is just glorious. 100% glorious. I mean, as much as I love this game, it's not perfect. I'll say that right there. It's not perfect. It's still a fun game, but it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And, okay. I'm being a little bit too reckless right here. And, come on. Just need the right mask. There we go. Could have taken a shortcut right there, but I honestly didn't. I honestly do not use that shortcut. There. Just gotta kind of climb up right here. Do that. Lucky Sana didn't hear that. Heard that. Heard what specifically? And okay, well, there's more health down here. Not that I need it. Well, at this point, anyways. I mean, I'm still gonna try, or you know, I can get. Now I could kind of use the health. I mean, I still don't need it, but. Yes, the mustache girl. Like I honestly don't understand how that works, but you know, whatever. And okay, I'm gonna say these owls are just kind of running all over the place, but I have to kill them. And I was just straight up just kind of hiding in the corner, and this one's just trying to kill me. So that one deserved death. I don't know why the string freaked out right there, but it did. But jeez, but like 2 of them were completely innocent. The other one was trying to kill me, and I had to kill them so that I can keep going. So, may their souls rest in peace. You get back here! I did not want to see your face. I did not want to see your face again. Rather not fight cats throughout the rest of the game, but okay, well, before anything else, I go over and get myself burned right there, but no, we're still gonna be dealing with cats, like, oh, well, even after, the main game right here. So we're not completely done with them, sadly. Much to my dismay. Rather just be completely done with them, but no. No. Okay. I think we're... Okay, yeah. We are at the boss fight at this point. I didn't punch the Elden Ring, I swear. It is only... I didn't even do it for 2 days straight.
Wow, what a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next.
He was innocent. He was innocent. What has he done? He only punched... He didn't punch an old man for 2 days. How dare you murder in cold blood like that? Monster! You guys call me the monster.
You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess.
Sure.
Go on. You get to live. Next.
Whoever said I get to live? I like to live dangerously, and you have my plot MacGuffins. So excuse me. You stole from me. I want my junk back.
Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds.
I also thought we were going to be best buds, but then you went crazy.
No, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Who needs that, am I right?
The only reason why I said no because they're just gonna sprout from under the earth no matter what I do, so... I mean, help out when I can, but for the most part, this is none of my business. This just ended up happening. I didn't really want to be here to begin with, but I'm here anyways.
I've restored
So...
I am the judge.
Yeah,
No more bad
you just...
ever.
Never wanted to be here to begin with.
This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
Actually, you're kind of right about that, but... Still, I want my junk back.
You are the bad guy. I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
Okay then. Fine. And I did that way too soon. And you know, that works. Anyways, final boss fight. Love using time stop for this fight in particular. Time stop just breaks bosses to begin with. Since it gives you time to go over and attack the boss. I wouldn't recommend doing this for Death Wish though. Well, for the Death Wish boss fights because you can't use. I forget the name of the badge. You can't use Fast Hatter for the boss fight. Missions for Death Wish, so I wouldn't recommend using it there. I mean, it still makes life a lot easier. Don't get me wrong, it does. But for the most part, it's not really all that useful. And okay, you know, I can just barely not hit you right there. Just gonna go right over there and just hit you. And you know, just kind of glitch right over there. So why not? And welcome back, Ams.
Mustache girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost.
That's right, get lost. No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
This is like supposed to be completely heartwarming. Though really everybody right here is just saying, we don't want you. Get out of here. We don't want you. Just get out of here. And then suddenly there's just an entire crowd right here all of a sudden. It's like, were there other ways to get in here or something? Minus the main entrance? Or did they all just sneak in here during the fight?
This for all of us.
Because, you know, why not? I don't know. I mean, what's an animal? There's like penguins and owls and like a goat. Thank you so much for the friend request. I will accept that after the stream. Not gonna accept that right here though. Anyways, I guess this is where I say this fight truly begins. I'll say this right here, the final boss fight is pretty long for the most part. I wouldn't say as long as... Jeez. I wouldn't say as long as the fight with the second boss fight, but it can definitely get around there. I mean, not only that, but this fight... Well, I would say this fight can be a little bit tough, but to be honest, every boss fight I've done in this game, I've always died to at least once. This fight right here, I have never died during this fight. And this is where plot stuff is supposed to happen. It's like it's pretty much just supposed to show that you can't defeat her alone. So everybody in the background is gonna help out right here for this part of the fight. So we have the Mafia Ball. A ball full of Mafian men. Ah, yes, and I can kick it like a soccer ball. Well, I can't run away because that's up right there. And, you know, I'm not being too careful right here. I'm being a little bit reckless. A bit too reckless. Stop sign right there for absolutely no reason. Can you come down, please? Thank you. There. I mean, you don't technically need to do the Mafia Ball. I think if you just use Time Stop, you can get to her just fine. This phase though, you can't really do anything until this happens. Well, until this pops up right here. It's long. It can go on for a while. Alright, sign a contract for your soul. Just beat the heck out of this person. That's all you need to do. Or, you know, you can just throw apples, because apple bombs are apparently the most deadliest things in the planet, because they just are. And I should not be holding on to that for much longer. And, okay, well, that apparently did something. It just did. Whenever the shield comes up, you gotta wait until the dang apple bomb comes over. I'm gonna stop time just because why not? And wait, that counted as a hit? What? That should have not count for a hit, but okay, you know what? Fine. I guess the explosion was just that great, and I think this is where she stops doing that. Okay, yeah, this is where she does stop doing that. Ow. I'm being a little too reckless for my own good. Okay, never mind. She's not done doing that yet. Okay. There. Okay. Just kinda do that right there. Okay. Okay. I can just stay right there. You're murdering innocents! What have they done to you? What have they done to you? Alright, kill yourself to save the world. Yes. Yes. I don't even have to kill them to do it. They just do it themselves. I mean, this is pretty... I mean, this is kind of dark to some extent, but... Just... It's pretty much at this point in the fight is where you cannot lose at this point. Kill yourself to save the world. Okay. I don't recommend it. I mean, there's the whole fact that we can rewind time, so after that, so they are aware of it, so that's why they're doing it. Because they realize, oh hey, when we die, we actually drop something that restores health. So, yeah. And also, Rip DJ and, well, Rip DJ Grooves and Conductor. And those guys can murder themselves for all I care about. It would do more good for the world than anything.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
Well, you wanted to rid the world of bad guys, so...
My powers are disappearing?
Okay. Ow! I can't possibly die during this part of the fight. I will be surprised if I do. Straight up surprised if I do die, because you instantly get health on during this final phase of the fight right here. And yes, I did say final phase. We're almost about done with this fight, thankfully. Ow. So that's kind of why I'm being a little bit reckless right here. And I honestly gonna care. And I ain't liking how I dive bombed right towards, literally right towards that lovely, laser beam right there, and it did absolutely nothing. And okay, you can come down, or you know don't. Now just smack you in the face right there. Ow! There we go. There we go. Now we're done. And that's a lot of timepieces. It's like, that is more than 20. That is more than 25. That's more than 40. Where did all these timepieces come from? Like, geez, seriously, where did they come from? It's like, alright, fine. Whatever, I'll take what's rightfully mine and not gain like 100 after that. Yeah, all those timepieces only result to like one more. It's kind of weird that it does that, but yeah, it is what it is. So, without DLC, I'm done with the game at this point. But I'm doing DLC content, so we're not done here yet. But we're still gonna watch the credits anyways, because reasons. Just reasons, I guess. I don't know. Oh, while we're at it, I can go over and check some notifications right here that I got during all that. So, world is back to normal. It's no longer covered in lava, thankfully. And she's just kind of laying there twitching. So, I'm gonna ask you guys this right here. Do we give Mustache Girl a timepiece, or do we just say no and just leave with all the timepieces? I'll straight up ask you guys this right here. Do we help or do we not? I don't know, she did kind of just go over and destroy the world. So, be nice. No. Just kidding. No. Anybody else has anything to say about this, or are we just going to straight up say, no, we're not going to have this happen again? I don't know, it would be like repeating history. And also, I might not be able to make it back home. Yeah, I'm sure we can get by just fine with that one. But it might be like the sliver of fuel left to even get back home to begin with. And for the most part, nobody's saying anything else, so... Yeah, not worth it. Just... not worth it. Don't risk this happening. I'm not. And to be honest, every time I've played this game and got to this point, I've always not gave her... I would always say no because it's just not worth it. It is just not worth it. So, let's just go. I don't want to get back home at this point. I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun kind of hanging here. Or, you know, something else pops up right there. That works. Didn't need to have my brains knocked out right there. That's the last thing I want. But I've already done that enough throughout this entire game. I like it how she's just kind of doing a tough, like a tough man walk right there, and is this literally the thing that was stopping me from going? No. Get out of here. I don't want to see you, Noodle Man. I snapped your mafia conductor.
Let's watch our movie, darling.
But so DJ Grooves just does not exist. Okay, and FJ Grooves. Yes, he is now known as FJ Grooves. I will always refer to him as FJ Grooves. You cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me otherwise. I am in tears with that alone. Okay, I know that's actually why she's crying. I mean, I don't know. Just because of a typo, yes. I mean, you guys get on Emma's case. Whatever she makes typos. So, Anyways, by technicality, I'm done with the game. But I have DLC. So, I am not done with the game yet. So, yeah, we're still gonna go for this credit sequence, because, technically, I have beaten the game. I wish I could get those pawns right there, but I can't, sadly. So, rip right there. So, this is where I would get my final thoughts for this playthrough, but I'm not done yet. I like it how that Mafian's in the trash can, it's just completely scared for its life. Not that I blame him or anything like that, but And I remember when I owed a massive fee here. Those were the good old days. I remember when I answered every question to these crows and just had an absolutely fun time. What is that owl even doing? He's just kind of going crazy with that sandbag. It's like I didn't think he liked it that much. Conductor better. Conductor gets more character development in my opinion. Only because of DLC. I don't know, FJ Grooves also gets some more character development in the DLC also. So there's also that right there. FJ Grooves, it's better because my fantastic typo of them. I don't know why I decided to say that out loud in that voice, but I did. Anyways, so this credit sequence is almost coming to an end. For anything else, for all those who joined during the stream, thank you guys so much for joining. I said this in the Discord server, but I am thinking about doing game night tonight. I will straight up say that right there. I am thinking about doing game night tonight. It's not going to be for too long. Not like our normal Friday game nights where they go on for like way past midnight. I will straight up say that right there. But I am thinking about doing that for what we'll be doing for game night if we were to do it. We'll be doing some raids in Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and just some other stuff in Pokemon Sword and Shield in general. So there's that right there. I do have a link to my Discord server in the description if you are not a member of the Discord already. One other thing I mentioned right here, I am currently doing modifications at the moment. I should have said something about this at the beginning, and okay, you know, we can get DLC spoilers right here already. That works. I didn't think this part came up right here, but it does. Okay, well, I guess a little foreshadow on what we're gonna see right here in the next session of Hat in Time. Are we gonna raid a streamer? Yes, we are. We are gonna raid a streamer. Who do I know that we can potentially raid? I'm gonna say there's one specific person that I know that I kind of want to raid, and they are still alive. So we're gonna go over and raid them. Before anything else, we need a raid. We need a raid hashtag. Hashtag 3D. I would go with a hashtag 3D get lost, but I don't know. Saying that out of context is not the greatest thing in the world. I'll say. Hashtag 3D 3D FJ Grooves. You know, yeah. We'll actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Hashtag 3D paid. That is sadly not the case, but we'll go in with a hashtag 3D FJ Grooves. Credit sequence is not done yet, so I'm not going to end the stream quite yet, but we do have a raid hashtag up and ready to go. I forgot how long these credit sequences. Like, jeez. Like, holy moly, I literally forgot how long they were. I didn't get to finish this earlier ago, but once again, modifications. I am taking modifications at the moment. If you wish to be a mod for the YouTube channel, I do have a link to the video for more info. I also do have info, a little bit of info on the Discord server, so there is that also. The due date for modifications, I will say this right here, is until this Friday. So technically, there's only 3 days left for you to submit your applications to be a mod. So I will straight up say that right there. So if you want to be a mod for the channel, get in those applications as soon as you can. Yo, can I be a mod? Sure, you just gotta give me your application. Oh, wait a second. You're already a mod. Alright then. I can make you a better YouTube mom. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyways, credit sequence is now over with. I'm gonna paste the link to our raid targets. We are raiding Adrian Gaming. He is doing some private battles on Splatoon 2 right at the moment. So there is that right there. Anyways, once again, hashtag 3D FD Grooves. I will see you guys on Friday for I forget what the game. Let me go over and check real quick. I will see you guys on Friday for Splatoon 2 and Super Mario Maker 2. Two games. Yes, exciting. I don't know. And also, once again, thank you so much for the Raid Ball Gamer. Anyways, okay, now I'm done. I will see you guys until Friday.